皆さんおはようございます. Good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? It's Matthias. We're back for another Genshin stream again. It's been a while since I missed Saturday. Yesterday we did GeoGuessr. So it's first Genshin since Friday. It's pretty exciting for me. I did play on Saturday morning. I did play solo a little bit, but that was just for quick leveling up. So I figured it's not worth the stream. That's what I thought at least. Let's put the disco thing here as well. There we go. It was missing, and so yeah, that's kind of what happened. But now we're back. Can't wait. I think it's the last day of the Mavica banner also today, isn't it? Now we already have Mavica, so that's fine. But it's gonna be very exciting to see the new one. Supposedly there's gonna be Sitlali, so definitely something I want, since supposedly there's good synergy with them and Mavica. Mavica, who is my potentially strongest DPS still, although she's starting to be severely underleveled compared to my other characters. So in that sense alone, they're kind of a little bit weak right now. But other than that, you know, everything's pretty great. See, I'm lagging a little bit. I guess not. Feels as if it was. No, I can't speak. It feels to me as if it were ever so slightly laggy. I don't know though. Maybe I'm wrong. わかんないけど、なんかちょびっとだけ遅れてる、ラグがあるような感覚まであるけど、どうでしょうか。わかんない。なんかここに近くにこれのあれあるわ。There's the Kole anecdote quite close, but or in that sense, like we don't have him anecdotes available right now. So let's just keep rolling then. So let's find the leylands again. We'll do those. We'll do all 20, just to, you know, level up, get the books. We'll use it to get the books, as well as complete our daily quest by doing that. We got this one here. That always means easy ones. I kind of like it. So let's go here and grab the easy leylands from there. We can get them pretty quick from here, I think. Pretty quick, pretty easy. So it's all fun and games like that. We are AR 43 right now. Getting close to 45, which supposedly some stuff happens at then, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I guess not much more to it. Let's roll. It's not gonna give me some kind of a quest I'm not very interested in though. Let me just roll. Oh wait, I need to heal apparently. It's just Gaia who needs healing though, so this should be fun. Let me also check for the mail quickly, right? You never know, there can be some fun stuff here. From Yanthe. So I guess the birthday thing again. Still wild that people send you mail on their birthday. Shouldn't we send them mail on their birthday? I don't know. Let's get the boar quickly. You never have enough meat. Oh shit. Killed by boar? Not quite. It could have happened. Oh, more. Cook. There we go. We have to cook soon also, like no joke. Lunch team is actually really loud on my noise right now. Let me fix that quickly. Make sure the audio is bearable amounts. Why is Mavica so strong? Everybody's so strong. Like, why? Just do this quickly, all that? Because now if I do this, right, and I think for power. I should probably use Mavica though, but it's okay. Just for the easier break. You could probably freeze it also. With Gaia here. Yeah, and then Super Thunder. Always love the combo. Of course, it ran away. Why not? Come on. And it's about done. I kinda hate how it's trying to get me that way again. And now the extra people are coming. The game just loves doing that, I swear. Like, it loves doing that. Taking you miles away from the actual battlefield and then hitting you with bullshit. It's fine though, we can still live. Thankfully it didn't restart the mission Because that too happens quite a bit, and that's the one that really annoys me. I had it in a boss fight earlier, a couple of streams ago. It might have even been Friday's stream, to be honest. I'm not sure, but it might have been. Yeah, because that was my irritable day stream. That was on my diet. I'm still on my diet, but I had a little refeed after that. But that was like the worst time of them all. Thank you, Wipes, for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Here we go. Next one is here. Probably use a quick heal here, and then for Malika. I'm trying to do this fairly quickly here today, just because I want to continue the quest line as soon as possible. Oh, it's this one. Actually pretty good for Gaia. For Gaia Malika combo. Yeah, so the quest line, because it's gonna take me forever apparently at this pace, since there's like a million of them, I think, still, before we get to like properly continue. So oh shit, so many of them. Yeah, full heal though, let's go. This is pretty cool. Boom. I really can't wait for the day I get to level up Navika quickly. I really need to. Smooth. Oh, not so smooth. She takes so much, that's what I'm saying. She borderline died from that one hit from the slime. It's not good. Not okay at all. Let's do this. Kind of waste the special is, okay. And then heal. Very cool though, very smooth. There we go. I'm not actually sure if I've done the ones here. I remember them being more like in this area. This feels fresh. We sound super here for. Let's heal one more time here. Extra strength for her for the time being as well. Or actually it might not have been active right now, to be fair. I'm not sure if the skill activates outside of combat too, actually. I wonder. There we go. Oh. Nice. Her attacks are really cool even without the bike too. Although like the AoE is pretty good with the bike. I think it's surprisingly long to beat these guys, to be fair. You have to, you know, speed up a little bit. Boom. This is how we do that. Very smooth. We also have to get the stuff to level up Navika's talents. That would help us a little bit at least. Because that's another thing we're suffering with. Of course, that also is true for the other characters as well. Come on, wrong character. Boom. Now we continue. So badass. I love Raiden so much as well. Whoa. Did it respawn with full health? It's kinda annoying. I could live with it, but still. Boom. GG's. What a vibe. It's right up close there again. Okay, cool. I still need to practice the infinite climbing maneuver as well with Mavica. A dear viewer told me that last time, but I have no idea how to do it yet. Or I mean, I have an idea, but I haven't practiced. Can't quite pull it off yet. That's all I'm saying. Oops, wrong move. This is kind of what I meant to do more so. For the extra damages. This is a good combo with Raiden, to be honest. I freaking love it. And of course, Gaia here for freezes if possible. Let's see. Doesn't always work, but. Did he miss somehow? I'm confused. Like, I thought they weren't really taking damage too much. Which is weird. That Raiden's strong as fuck. Also, maybe I should just go and level up Raiden one more time. I didn't want to fight that boss because it's kind of annoying, but honestly, we probably should just do it, right? Like, kind of. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going. Sweet. Sweet. Boom. Oh, nice. What a cool jump. What a way to play. I can just quickly use Barb right here for the extra damages again. Kind of wasted it since she didn't have the E charged up. Yeah, of course. My bad. They're all the same. And down low. Why does the guide thing always keep showing the exclamation point when I start up the game though? I know it's there, right? So why does it show that? I wonder. Because I know it's gonna be there, right? It feels weird. Anyway, it's fine, but I do wonder, Is that it? No, there's still some more there, okay. Interesting. That's real. Should I do this one? Should we try it? Just for fun? Oh, this could be tricky, but also it could work. Not a bad combo here with Barbara and as well as Gaia here. So far at least. Not sure what's coming next though, so it could be a bad idea, but let's see. Okay, so far pretty well in schedule here. Oh, okay. This works out very well here. The Vaporous shit out of him. Except apparently it doesn't seem to care too much, which is weird. Somehow it just doesn't seem to care. And they refuse to join up too, so it's kind of tricky. I don't understand. Isn't fire supposed to be strong here, though? Like, honestly. Also, Barbara's dead for some reason. I mean, sorry, I'm Mavica. We'll let it be. But I thought water should have been weak to Mavica. Oh well. Oh well. Ikuyo? Let's roll. Oh, grab these as well. Let's fight first and then grab them. Remind me. Remind me, because I might forget. No joke, I just might. This is a wrong combo with both Mavica and Raiden and Gaia here by the sea. Such a combo. Boom. That should have been saved, but it's okay. Now the Electros, that's fine. No problem. Come on. Taking a little damage there, be careful, that's all. done. Almost, anyways. Careful not to freeze here. What are you doing? Here we go. Change up. Oh, he tried to dodge. He tried to. Too bad it doesn't work. And then Gaia. Easy freezes and GG's. You can still teleport frozen? What the hell? That's wild. Okay. Never mind though, it's fine. We'll live with it. And it's done. Tried to shield up at the end there, but it's okay. Every time we come here, we should pick up all the flowers for sure. If we happen to come here more often, cause both Gaia and Gaia and Diona are gonna be needing this, I think, fairly consistently as well. So it's not a bad idea to keep them close. Nice. That should also just allow me to level up Gaia, or unless memory fails me and I already had the flowers. I'm not sure. I may have already done it too. What? Wait, I drowned. Oh, oh, that's annoying. How can I drown there? How shallow is that? Malvika's a tall woman. How could she drown in that? That's ridiculous. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. I missed one flower there. So we're gonna go get it in a cool fashion. There we go. You got energy nectar? Not that was a new thing to us though, I don't think. Unless it was new to pick up in the wild, that could have been. Get some free primos here. Just pick everything up. Well, I didn't mean to read it though. Pizza? Sounds lovely, but I meant the mushrooms. Another one. When drinking in town, temporarily closed, manager. People in Munstad really do like drinking. Nice. But they just closed up their business to go drink. The thing is, I guess it's just a single man operated business. Is like, yeah, what do you do? But also, it's a little funny for me to not just say it's closed, but actually go say it. I just thought it was like a selling point that they weren't drinking. Wait, there's one of those things there somewhere. Ah, I found it. Lovely. It's been a while. I have this idea. See? Nice. And then this way for the yeah, exactly. Perfect. What a vibe. Where are we stopping? Here we go. Oh, I've done this one before. This is like the first Leyland I ever did, honestly. It's kind of funny to me. Yeah, this is like the first one I ever did. No joke. I'll take those off beforehand because I know I'm gonna die. Like, my Vika is gonna get killed by those. That's just like a, you know, it's gonna happen. So I'm not risking it, okay? Yo. She might get killed by those too, to be honest. Here we go. And of course, the level of these bad boys might have gone up a little bit, but it's not a huge problem or anything. We can live with that. We're not in a super good setup to fight like electro fire, to be honest, but yo, carefully. Keeps running away. Here we go. More electro, sure. I guess trying to just use her more actively as well might help here a lot. Let's go here. Like so. Nice. Good going. Oh shit. Oh, here comes Gaia in clutch. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh shit. Done. What killed it though? I'm confused. I'm a little confused, I'm gonna lie. That's the initial form of the thing we got earlier. 100 more. Okay. That should do all the daily quests though, but let's use all of them. Or I mean, I guess I have 80 more from here, so 4 lane lines will be perfect. We'll do all of them just so that we can max out on levels. There's still more. Wow. I haven't been here a while. Should I check it quickly? Oh. Oxide Zenkai, yeah. Oh, isn't this where the giant pot is? Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure if this is useful though. What are these used for? Oh, they're oh. And I guess it could be. We probably should do this also. Oh, so you get some pretty cool stuff by doing it. Hold on. So stuff like this could be worth it for sure. These are anime ones though. But like if I play more Lena later, for example, she's still someone I'd love to level up because I've gotten so many copies of her. She's potentially strong. We'll leave that for later anyways, but there's multiple spots we could check out though, for real. I kind of forgot about those, but there's early on too, there's multiple where there's like high leveled versions, or higher leveled versions to be fair, not necessarily super high. And so basically I could do a bunch of those that I've done before, but you know, for better benefits this time. More slimes? We're really doing slimes today. I guess this kind of Mondo vibes arguably. Why did I miss? Where are you shooting? Where are you shooting, my friend? Come on. I'm not using Malika here much because, you know, well, we are fighting fire, so usually not the ideal setup to fight fire with fire. Not in this game anyways. Come on. There I go. See? Immune. Doesn't work. There we go. Come on. Oh. Where's this guy hiding? Everyone else in the same spot. They should be. This guy just decided that nah, he doesn't care. What the hell happened? Excuse me? Why are they so hard to kill? They're freaking slimes. 余裕があるはずだけどなかなかうまくいかないんだけど。なんじゃこりゃ。This is a good combo here. Exactly, just because of this. Yeah, they both a field of ice and a field of water. That's a good combination to have. What's going on here? The hell? Oh, they're being annoying, that's why. They're being very annoying. They're done though also. Basically, at least. There we go. Cooked. Come on, come on, come on. And still continues. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Keep rolling that. Backflip's so cool. I'm never, growing tired of that, honestly. How did you die from fall damage from that? Fuck. Mavika is always like that, I swear. My god. Upsets me. Upsets me deeply. Why must she be like that? There's no reason to die on that. My god. I don't know. Whoa, that was cool. It did kind of a trick there. What happened? It's kind of wild. Ah, we're doing bots again? Of course. I should probably check my, hold on. Let me just check my... Where is it? There it is. Nightbug quickly. Because it should have moderation. Links are disabled, It should be fine, so I guess just found their way through. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Don't mind. Don't mind, don't mind. She almost died again. I swear. She doesn't stop doing that. There we go. I guess I won't jump then. I guess I won't jump then if he just dies every time I do that. I feel like there's gonna be enemies here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine though. We could live with that. Let's save the actual actual burst for later though. Boom. GG. Cool. Ah. Oh, we need to fly over it, but can we? Or will we die of full damage? Not all beater, of course, right? Not all. Watch me take full damage. Didn't? Okay, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Non-slimes, love it. That's rare. That's rare. Come on. This guy first, I guess. Nice, come on. Cool. And done. This guy's easy peasy. Come on. For some reason, these slimes are so much more durable than I thought they'd be. I mean, this is kinda high level, but I mean, still. Damn. It's alright, that. めんどくさいなー、本当に。 It just takes long to beat fights, you know? Where it's not like it's super exciting a battle, it just takes long because the slime is durable. And I don't have water DPS at all. What am I supposed to do? I do have Dahlia, but too low level again. I mean, it's the same level as Raiden, to be fair, but not Raiden, Mavica, but the difference is Mavica is so freaking strong that it still seems to make sense to have her, but I don't think I can say the same about Dahlia. Unless for like a very specific fight, like maybe this one it could have been if I'd known Soul Fire, but like definitely I feel like Gaia should be stronger here at least, right? Like definitely. His eyes feel surprisingly pointless, borderline. This guy hasn't even taken any fucking damage, it's annoying. But then, see, if I do this, it's gonna say it's immune, right? I'm not gonna do any damage at all. Yeah, that's crazy. No. Don't you dare drop, okay? It's getting annoying again. Hold on. There we go. Stay safe. Nice. Come on. Wait, how did it heal? How did it heal? Yo, that's so annoying. Explain. There's no healer. It's taking forever to kill and there's no healer and yet it's somehow re-healed. That's freaking annoying. What's going on here? Now it's dying faster somehow, but still like not fun. You know? There we go. My god. Okay. 2 more. Will be good. Swung right close there. Watch me die of full damage again. Somehow. Very good. I don't like this spot. They're gonna fall down the thing and restart and stuff. I'm traumatized, to be honest. Very annoying. Okay, now we could be able to fight some here. Love it. Some feign immunity, but it's fine. Come on. Somehow taking damage here. Cool. I swear these guys re-heal too. Like, I swear regular slime shouldn't take this long. And why is everything a fire slime also? Like, what the hell? Damn it, you know? Here we go, okay. Something else for a change, love it. Let's kill this guy. They're painted about. For sure, later especially. And then we can use our guy, Mavica here for some good effect. Which is cool. Finally. It's gonna have limited effect, but I mean, it still works, kind of. Nice frozen. And one more. Is it close? Still kind of close. We could go there. Okay, and then we finally get to go to the quest lines, which is what I actually want to do. What is this? I think I'm mining, but it's like, fuck you. What are you doing, Mavica? No! Are you stupid? もう行けや。お願いします。Of course. Yo, what is wrong with her? How come can't she write that? Whatever though, it's fine. It's fine. One more and we're done with the grindy part. I swear today is one of those days where especially having done all of them, there was like a lot, you know? It feels like I've been doing it on autopilot almost. Which is not what I want to be doing, but it happens sometimes, I suppose. But we're gonna get to the quest lines, at which point I do get to actually enjoy whatever we're doing, so that's hype. Here we go. Can you do this one? Thank you. I missed it. If you do it the correct way, you could climb on forever. I just missed it by, you know, small little bit. I feel like I've done this one before as well. I don't remember it though, but I'm sensing we're getting fire again. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, never mind. This is cool. I welcome this change for sure. Here we go. Cool. Come on now. I don't really have the range to fight from here, but come on. Kick him. Now we kick him. Well, trying to anyways. Come on. Should we go beat the Geo thing a couple of times? Whoa. Did it do this before? I'm not sure if it did that before. Oh, you have to... Oh. Climb out to avoid it, I guess. Heal up here, quickly. I guess Barbara could try to attack it from there. Yeah, that's cool. Cool enough. There we go. Come on. Oh, nice. That's rare. It actually froze. There we go. Cooking. I wish I had a bow for this, but I don't. Speaking of, we should check for Sada's ascension materials. We might be having some, or at least be able to get some at this point. She's under level because I thought she can't, but I mean at this point we've been to Inazuma, so maybe. Fuck me. Here we go again. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little more. Does this hit it? No, okay. Whoa. Yes, climb, fine, fine, fine. It's fine. Goes for me, I think. Maybe. Hey, Lei, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty well. It was a busy day, but now we're chilling and doing Genshin. I can't wait to do more quests again. It's been like 3 days since I played. So it's fun to be back. Just finished the ley lines here. Nice. Let's see who we level up now. And what's Gaia's situation? Ah, right, I need to do one more of those. Okay, no problem. Should we level up catching all the way? I think so. Thank you so much, Lei. You take care, huh? Okay? We'll see you later. Gambatte for the rest of the day, yeah? Ooh, that takes a lot of books to level up. And Mora. Yo, that took a lot of Mora. Oh shit. So it's still the same materials all the way, basically. So we just have to farm a lot, but it's like not in any way out of reach to level up catching yet again. It's kind of cool. We have some more books here, so I guess we could use that to finish up Shanlin's development. Except maybe I'll do Gaia, because Gaia is my current party. So it might make sense to do Gaia first. Although then maybe I just revamp my party a little bit. I don't know, let's see. Let's go level up Gaia nonetheless. Or just, yeah. Just go to some town. Let's go to like Liyue. Mondo is closer, to be fair. I want to go to Liyue though. I'm not sure why. No idea why, but I want to go to Liyue. There's still this Tsurumi Island, which, of course, I haven't been able to explore really. We should look into that. But again, there's so incredibly huge amounts of stuff to do. It's kind of hard. There's like a lot, you know? Well, let's go here. This one ね。こちらですね。そう、レベル上げ今からやって、ガイアを一回突破して、からのレベル上げ行こうと思っております。んで、そっからもうクエストやりますね。うん。これだね。We just need one for the time being, right? There we go. And with that, we could level up Gaia right away. Or ascend. And then we'll level up as well. Perfect. Glacial Heart. That's a cool name.
なんだその目は。俺より興奮してるように見えるのは気のせいか？
気のせい、気のせい。なんて言ってるのかしら。Glacial Heart ってかっこいいな、英語の名前。結構好きなんですけど。で、あ、5は上がる。でも悪くない、悪くない。また次やったら多分、ちゃんと70までいけるかと。うん。タレントの方見てみよう。これアップできるやん。あ、待って、順番としては、こちらを先にやった方がいいと。この2人。これがいいんだよな。やろう。え、モラ高くね？ちょっと待った。モラは？あ、違う、大丈夫。なんだ。違う、びっくりした。逆、大丈夫。多分レベル上げにモラがいったんだろうね。でもあんまないんですよ、モラが。やばい。割ときついかもしれん。他もちょっと見てみようか。国戦の方はどう？あ、いけるやん。すげえ。国戦ならいけるて。どちらからいいだっけ？これ。あ、こっちはそういう順番ね。あ、逆か、こっちが先。バカ。これ。と。じゃあこっちからとりあえずやるか。はい。国戦も強くするんだね。これだっけ？普通のが強くするっていうのが不思議だな。なんだか。でもありか。そうか、クリティレイトがね。クリティカルが上がる。他は？あ、そうだ。バーバラやってないじゃん。やばい。ちょっと待って、バーバラ。これで回復がより強くなるんじゃん。バカ。より強くなるじゃん、絶対。のやつが。これが一番大事。Yeah, let's go. HP regeneration per hit. Okay.いいじゃん、これ。アップして、さらにアップして。回復力めっちゃ増えるやん。 さらにいけると。すげえ。モラがなくなんないけどな。モラがなくなんないけどな。これもいける？こっちか。いけるね。すげえ。待って。こちらが次だよね。すっげえ。バーバラは割とどんな時にも使っちゃうからね。いくらいるんだっけ。まあ、適当にね。こんな感じ。これめっちゃあるしさ。めっちゃあるしさ。大丈夫。ありますので。でっかいね、これ。この本がないんだけどね。まあ、それはしゃあないということで。これあんまり、ね、やっぱね、攻撃としては使わないから、全然使うことないから、そもそも。だから、こっちのがないんですよね、全然。水曜、not available. Oh. 困るね、それは。困りました。だいぶ困りました。これらはでも入るはず。ギフトショップで買えるともうないんでしょ。そうじゃなくてギフトショップ、そういうことか。そっか、ないんだけどな、もう。まあいいわ、大丈夫。ちょっと悔しいけど、まあ大丈夫。マビカさんまだだろうね、やっぱり。だってこれもあれだもんね、まだ発見してないね。発見してないやつだよね。そっか、そうやって買えなくもないんだけど、逆にでもさ、高い。高い。さすがに。やめた方がええ。本当に絶対やめた方がいい。でもこれまだ発見してないやつだからな。困った。So we'll struggle a little bit as always, but I think it was pretty huge that we actually managed to level up Mavica a little bit there though. For real. While we at it, let's check the almost 25k or 2.5k. Not bad. It ends today, right? Yeah, or like in 24 hours. So next time we stream, we're gonna do Genshin on Wednesday as well. I'm not ending the stream yet, by the way. We're just talking about this, but next time I'll stream on Wednesday, and then we're gonna have the new banners. This is gonna be very exciting for us, of course, or me at least. Very exciting for me, and we'll see. We didn't get Emilia this time, or Emilia. Maybe eventually. I don't really know much about them, to be fair. Still a little intrigued by the idea of doing this, but I think, well, you know, we're not gonna get it anyways this time. But I would love to get Mavica her blade. She's so cool. She does deserve to get that, but you know, eventually, everything in due time. Should we repeat that one Geodude a couple of times, just because we can? The Geo, you know, Geo thing, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Can I beat it with this setup? Maybe. I mean, it's mostly like pretty simple anyways, so we could go try and do that. But let's do the dailies first. What time is it? It's like 17. Yeah, well, we could do it quickly. I don't think it's a problem. Claim. And claim. Sorry, dispatch. It's not called claiming, but it's fine. Got some bonuses. That's nice. Good farming. Yeah. So, hold up. Oh, we probably get this bonus, right? Yeah, exactly. That's nice. So, we're pretty close. This one, the Geoculus. We could probably beat this a couple of times just because, you know, I'd love to give some extra points for, not extra points, but extra materials for, wrong way by the way. Extra materials for Ningyang, so we can also eventually level her up as well. Magical crystal, I haven't picked those up before. What? That's crazy. How? There's also some quarter lapis here apparently, which is cool. It's kind of cool. I dig that. Oh shit. Why am I even fighting them? I don't want to, honestly. I like really don't. Oh well. We'll live with him. There we go. Why am I so lost? I don't get it. There we go. How far can we get though? Nice. Pretty well flew. Close enough. Definitely quicker than making the ice bridge, so we'll take it, right? I'm pretty sure Mavica's strong enough of woman to swim all the way. Pretty sure anyways, you never know though. Beautiful. You know, low-key reminds me of Nvidia from Xenoblade. I think it was Nvidia. A little bit. The mountain, anyways, from Xeno 2 and 3. Especially the free version is what's in my mind here, but... Yeah, let's beat this a couple of times, just because. Level 72 Geohypus is not bad. You know the mechanics now, so it's pretty chill. Does this do less damage than what it should do? I'm not sure. We just fight like normal in a sense, you know? Yeah, actually, okay, it's just better to fight like this, apparently. Come on. I could have used Diona for a shield or even Ning Yang, but it's okay. Here we go, now we can. Nice, come on. Cool, cool, cool. Decent damage here, decent damage. Not even bad. Not even bad at all. Yeah, I have to quickly heal Movik a little bit. Here we have to destroy this quickly. Okay. There we go, now we're safe. This little part here that I failed to understand at first, you know, was a little bit tricky, but once you of course understand the mechanic, it's super easy to beat. There we go. There we go. Come on. Boom. Boom. Very good. Very good vibes. Go to the middle again, please. It actually went nice. Right? Enough of the bike. Oh, what? I didn't see the thing, though. Oh, well, it's fine. I should have used... That's fine. Quickly. Come on, nice. I don't think it took damage, though. Crap. I don't think it took damage. Actually. Come on. Oh! Just a little more carefully. Well, we got good die here if we're not careful, you know? Hold on, here we go. Not quickly here, before it's too late, which often happens here. Pretty close now, come on. Oh, how did this work? I forgot. Random should go. Okay. That's kind of how that works. Oops, carefully. He's taking damage, nice. Very good. It's almost done now. Come on. Just Mavika here quickly. Okay. Carefully. Whoa. Nice. Can we just kill it here? Like, you know? Okay, no. Come on. Mavika is really good for this though. Love it. Oh, I missed you. I'm stupid. I missed. I could have gotten this for free. It just survived, apparently. Barely, though. Should be easy enough here. Okay. Oh. Rebuild the towers then. Yo, not good. How? There wasn't... The thing wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, right? Come on now. Quickly. Nice, come on. Yeah, one more freebie. And done. Nice. I wish I could have got only one go. I would have if I didn't panic and miss my shots, you know. We'll do this. There's just one here. What do I get? How much do I get? 2 of those, okay. I guess we'll well, let's speed it once more here since it started already. I forgot. Or maybe we'll speed it like twice so we get the full benefits, you know. I mean, cause otherwise we're wasting rest, and we have to be 3 times to not waste any, you know. Here, if you're smart, yeah, it just hits itself, so it's like pretty chill. Quickly now. Come on. Nice. I thought I could hit it a little better, but it's fine. Go here, maybe? Never mind. Oh, quickly. Come on. Here we go. Safe. Barely. Oh! Yo, that was so close! It doesn't one-shot me anymore, apparently, but still, that was close. A little close for comfort, to be honest. Come on, not good. Boom. Right, I'm doing the extra damage, sure, love it. Love it so much. Come on now. Come here, please. No? Okay. Oh, it is come here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We could probably destroy here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Without taking any damage, by the way. There we go, now we're kicking. It's barely taking damage though for some reason. Kinda weird. Heck. No, it... I knew I was playing it close there, but... I thought it'll be fine for some reason. It should make the shield though. I don't get why it's not making the shield, you know? Come on. A little more, just a little bit. Almost there now. Done. Now we're getting combos here. Come on. It's a little bit slow, but it's not that bad. Oh, the hell? Freebies now? Okay, we'll take it. Carefully. Yep. One of my original plan is okay. Quickly here. Can't stop too fast from that, I swear. Nice. There you go. It's basically done now. Are we doing it now? No. Okay. Okay. There we go now. I should be able to do this now, like actually. No joke. Come on, quickly. Now we're cooking. Done, 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 done. Yay. No? What? Yeah, I thought I got it though. I honestly thought I did. No joke. I forgot it does that again. Stupid. めんどくせえなこれ本当に。No joke, I forgot it does that. Did it? Ah, bro, that's annoying. This is annoying. My god. Uh-huh. Sure, I don't care. There's no point in doing that even. Honest to god. Like you should actually give me nothing to, you know, do something here. That's so silly though, it does that. Honestly. Now it's done, bro. God. Cooked. Come on. Done. In one go, we're just gonna finish right here. Apparently we're not somehow. There we go, it's done. It's done. Hey, how are you doing? Gets just treating me alright. We'll get alright for now. I've been on the grind. You have laundry day? Sounds lovely. Wait. Oh yeah, it was the right amount. It was the right amount. Or wait. Or no. Wait, I lost track. How do I count that? I made a mistake. I needed to use 1. I used 2. Oops. Well, it's fine. I guess we'll go beat some other boss quickly then as well. I was supposed to just use 1. Oh well. One more time then. I guess I'll go beat the Raiden with the real boss. So then later when I want to upgrade Raiden, I don't have to do it like a million times. Here we go. Wait, what happened? How am I dying? What did it do? I'm confused. This is not the usual attack pattern. Yo, I swear. I swear this game sometimes. Wrong pattern. Now we just have it did Mavika again. Almost. Yeah, this is what you were supposed to do from the get-go. Not that other stuff. Come on, quickly. Fast so you don't die for some reason. There we go. And now we put the heal on. Come on, come on. Don't try to heal at least. The heal does work better now, that's for sure. Not her. Doesn't matter, as long as we're alive. Done? Oh, nice. Hold on. There we go. And here. Very good vibes. Please go here. Please. Pretty please. Of course, nah. Whoa. I swear it's doing different stuff this time than earlier. Kind of tricky. Oh boy. Not her. Gaia's fine. Gaia's fine here. Like, no problem. Done. Come on. It's kind of not taking as much damage as I would have hoped, but I guess I can live with it for now. It has to go here now, yeah? No choice. Oh. I guess you could do that instead, huh? I didn't realize it's now obeying the rules. There we go. Done. How is Mavica dead again? How can he hit me on that spot? What the hell? This piece of shit. That's so unfair. That is so unfair. Wait, hold on. This low-key is so actually unfair. No joke. That's actually upsetting. How am I supposed to fight you like this? Can we heal Mavica here? Yes, we can. Nice, come on. This round is going really poorly. Now it's going a little better, but still sketchy. Okay, freebie, we'll take it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Easy ways to dodge. Boom. And too late. It's always too late. We're back on these now? Okay. 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 No, this thing. There we go. Now we should be good. Nice. Boom. Here we go, now we're kicking. Now we're kicking. I'll be like super fast and actually get them done in one go here. How about that? If it's possible, of course we don't know. Perfect. No mistakes this time. This is as optimal as could have been. It's not possible, fine. No, we might set up at least. Oh, I forgot again. I screwed up. Mavica's about to die. Of course. Freebie, love it. Give us a freebie. Extra damage there, let's go. And done. Please. Close enough at least. Yeah, here we go. Nice. There we go. Okay, now we run away. Quickly. Very quickly. And then I guess we could go fight the ever so annoying Electro boss. Also, I forgot to check earlier, as I was supposed to, as to what Kujo needed for ascending. Yo. We should level up Kujo. I'm sure she might be useful at some point. Hold on. Also, I got like a mosquito bite out of nowhere. That's pretty annoying. Shouldn't have mosquitoes at home. I don't know. So anyways, let's check out our party set up for it. I think I had... Who did I have? It was still Mavica first. Of course, Xiangling here is a double. No Raiden because it is a Electro boss. Of course, so it doesn't really make sense to have them. I think it actually was just that. Yeah. Mavica, Gaia, Xiangling, and Barbara. I think that's probably the setup. We could try with that. Maybe it's gonna be okay. I should have leveled Xiangling for this though. Should be the strongest, I think. What about Xiangling's talents right now? Oh, I could. Hold on. This is first, the Pyronado. Yeah, so let's do that quickly. Make it even stronger. Yo, Demon, hey! Can't stay here but to say hi. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for the daily bit as well. Take care, okay? If you have to go. I'm fine, I'm fine. It's gonna be a super busy week, so ever so slightly stressful, but doing pretty good here. Genshin's treating me alright. A little annoying, but alright. But soon enough I'm gonna start questing and then it's gonna be fine. And fun. Thanks for the hydrate. Water tastes so good. Take care, thank you. You too. You too. I'm so out of Mora, this is weird. I thought I had like infinite Mora, but apparently I don't. I'm getting good level up on this though, which is lovely. We're very close to getting yet another level on it too. And then this one, yeah? Yeah, which we can also level up, by the way. Unrelated, right? Oh, it's the same book. Should I save? I guess we'll use it. No joke, I'm running out of money. What the hell? I can't level up anymore. I didn't think it's possible to run out of Mora. But apparently it is, somehow. Holy crap. Okay. But we have a strong Shaolin though, so it's worth it. You broke? Yeah, for real. I thought for the longest time that I had like infinite money and it's fine. People kept saying that they're out of Mora. I'm like, what are you talking about? How? Like, I didn't win a lottery, but I had a bunch of money. But somehow, ever since I started leveling up the people after 70, the Mora is just disappearing. Like on the 4th ascension. I don't understand. It's just gone. So it's kind of rough. But so I'm starting to see what people mean by the no Mora. Which poses yet another challenge. Like, how am I supposed to stay up with leveling up and whatnot when you need both books and then you also need Mora to even stay relevant. Let's go to Zero. Let's beat the boss. I think this is the closest one. Now it should be easy in it that we have a stronger party. Now also I've upgraded the world level though, so it could be harder actually, but let's see. Let's just go boldly in. I'm a little afraid. I don't really like this boss fight to be honest, but and I forgot his moveset too. This is the this is the this is like the actual freaking Dark Souls boss of the game, where it's kinda hard. That's what I'm saying. Mavika is actually really good for moving around here though, which is nice. So long as she doesn't die, then we're cooking. Yo, not good, not good. You know, well, I met another incomplete Matthias. What do you mean? What's up? Hold on, I'm dying actually. I got too focused up. What happened? Yo, this is terrible. What happened? Hold on, let me retry this. This is GG's. Let's run away. Let's heal and come back. 90% of Matthias are written with double T? Where about? Where I'm from Finland by the way, and it's usually written with only one T and usually without the H as well. Where's it doubled? German countries, maybe? Also, thanks for the chat, by the way. The the issue when you have 20 ways to write a name. I know, right? For real. Yeah, Mattia. Is Mattia still a man name though? That sounds low-key a little bit feminine to me, just slightly. Walk it over. Oh, close, close, close. German, Matthias. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Should I tell? Should I? Them is never ever gonna let this go if I tell. It's usually without the H in Finnish, but if it's like Swedish Finnish name, then it has the Matthias with the H. I think it sounds cooler, so I added the H. But but yeah. Oh, I'm getting. Yeah, I was debating whether I should share that, but just to play with open cards. Hold on, here we go. Good start here. It feels so weird playing without Raiden, to be honest. It feels really weird. I know, that's why I was scared to say it. That's why I was scared to say it. But we have lots of like we say Suomen Ruotsalainen, like, because Finland used to be part of Sweden, right? Long ago. This is long ago, by the way, not right now, don't get me started. And so there is a decent part of Finnish population that also speaks Swedish as like a native language because of the history. Which is like 10%, but still a reasonable amount of people in the whole country. Oh shit. No, 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 no. You're almost dead. So close. Kinda missed a little bit. This boss fight is so hard, actually. Yo, why didn't you use the bike? Malvika, are you dumb? With all the respect. No heal even? Uh-oh. Yo, this sucks. Let's go out here. Oh my god. I'm gonna come back for this later. Screw this. Screw this. I'm probably gonna make myself unpopular right away, but Denmark, Sweden, Finland, same thing really. Guys, don't even get started about that. Yo. Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Iceland. They're gonna... Well, Iceland's a little bit out of there, but they're basically the same thing. Finland's a whole nother beast, okay? Don't put us together with the, you know, Scandinavian brethren. Did you all know that Finland is actually not a part of Scandinavia? Random fact. Commonly mistaken thing. Although I feel like it's also commonly mistaken by Finnish people, but... Right now, part of Finland speaks Swedish. Yeah, there's like locations, especially on the eastern, western coast. On the western coast, because that's close to where Sweden is. That is like almost fully Swedish speaking. And it's still the second official language, so like government documents and whatnot have to have both languages on them always. As in Nordic countries, as Americans see Europe, one big thing with no smaller countries is like, yo, girl. Nah. Nah. Really? Yeah. It's kind of an interesting history. Anyways, let's run away from this boss fight. Either lower the world level or just run away. Yeah, Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, indeed. And then there's a bigger concept, I think, At least in Finnish we call it Fennoskandia. I think it's like Finnoskandia or something like that in English too, which then involves Finland as well, and Baltics maybe. I think. Just as I do speak Swedish fluently, no. I understand it fairly well. I could speak a little bit, but I was speaking pretty well up to like junior high school. But then in high school, I started learning Japanese on the side by myself. So most of the time we'd have like Swedish class. I'd actually secretly be studying Japanese and the lesson. And so I couldn't put any more effort into Swedish, I felt like, because that would hinder my ability to learn Japanese in my mind. So I stopped. Kinda. I got passing grades, but still, I did the bare minimum. So I could have spoken a lot better. Funny how you speak Japanese fluently and a little Swedish. But I do regret it a little bit, like not in the sense that I learned Japanese, I obviously love it. But I do like Swedish, so it would be nice if I spoke a little better. And I actually used to, like, early high school or like after junior high, around there, when I was actually doing it properly, I could get by a lot better. But like I could still go like downtown Stockholm like you do sometimes on the summer trip, and then, you know, I could order food, get my train tickets and whatnot. Get by like the basic things in Swedish, no problem, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Should we go questing now? Yes, we should. I have some unused resin, which was a mistake, but I guess it is what it is. So let's go to... What are we gonna do first? I guess we're gonna do the quest for this one, right? Chasm delivers first. Chasm, sorry, Chasm. Did y'all know it's Chasm and not Chasm? That still shocks me. Fair enough, the same relationship with Spanish. Used to speak Spanish, can't do much anymore besides bare minimum. Oh, you really used to? Wow. That's the thing that happens often, I feel like, with the language when you speak it. Like, if you don't use the language, like, constantly, you're eventually gonna get, like, kind of bad at speaking it. Your speaking ability is gonna go down. But you'll still understand it a lot better, right? That doesn't really go away in the same way. It might go away a little bit, but you'll probably still understand a big bunch, but then speaking just is gonna be harder. Also part reason why I want to stream in Japanese. Just to, you know, maintain maintain my Japanese abilities. I have some like Japan friends here in real life too, of course, whom I get to speak that with anyways, but you know, you only get to meet them so much. It's a busy life, so for all of us, so gotta find extra ways. Since that even though you can understand when you read it, you may not be able to understand when someone's talking. Yeah, also very true. Reading comprehension and the listening ability quite different too, for sure. And especially with English, because unlike beautiful and smart languages, English is not always... It's not pronounced the way it is read. You know what I'm saying? It's written, what you read and write is kind of different to what you're saying. In a way. Letters are dumb and don't always mean the same thing. So it could be really hard with that. Like, at least Finnish, it's always the way it's written. It's pronounced the same way. Every letter is always pronounced the same. I think it's kind of the same in your languages too, yeah? Like Italian or Spanish or other, right? At least I have that image for most of them. English is just kind of special. Is this the right quest even? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's roll. You read it the way it is written. Exactly. It's so wild how it's not the case with English. Chichion. Phew, the air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down into these mines. Don't get careless, Chion. I for one smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You spent too much time above ground. Paimon didn't smell anything at all. Do all of you miners have such keen noses? Haha, a lack of good nose could forfeit your life. Could forfeit you your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Look, the lumen spar has grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case last time we came down here. Wow, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. English is different sounds. Italians aren't built for that. Our mouth can. Yeah, well, same. It's really tricky. Sometimes, and you know, sometimes there still comes times where you realize you pronounce a word wrong after all this time. And I'm still like relatively confident myself in my English, but still, it definitely happens. Sometimes I need to do a rally English stream, which is what Finnish people speak. Which is what like older Finnish people speak who can't actually speak English well. We call it rally English because of a former Formula racer, Kimi Räikkönen. Very big name at the game, but who obviously a superstar in racing, but spoke very stereotypical Finnish English. So that's why we call it that. But it's kind of fun. There's always room for improvement. You're very good though, as I said. Well, thank you so much. And that's exactly what I mean also by like being confident in it, you know? I think you can be confident and then also acknowledge that there's stuff to, you know, get better at. And I don't think it's even fair to expect one to be perfect at it for what it's worth. Finnish accent's really, really hard because I think I talked about it in the past as well on some stream, but Finnish language kind of doesn't have an intonation. Kinda. Everything's always on the first syllable of the word, so it's very monotone like that. And so English, or like Chinese for example, or other languages, they have a lot of these intonation differences in different words. The syllable that has the like stress on it changes, and so it can be really hard. I remember back in junior high school we had to do our like final kind of projects kind of for each subject to kind of show our skills before we pass into high school. And for English we had to do a presentation, and I did one. It was a really good presentation. I like doing presentations, but so anyway, I did it, you know, and teacher came to, you know, have a discussion with us afterwards to how it went. And so teacher told me that you know, obviously like vocabulary wise you're a straight A student, very well done, very well spoken English, well pronounced, but your intonation needs to use some work, she said. And I went, huh? Like in my mind, I didn't think I said anything, or is it okay? But I didn't even realize that admit it, but I didn't at the time know what intonation means. I didn't know what it is, so I wasn't knowing what she's talking about, because Finnish doesn't have it. So so it was really weird. So I was actually just a little upset because I don't understand why she's critiquing me for it. And I thought that you know, I don't get it, this is unfair. But of course then later a couple of years go by, and I understood what she meant. And she was right, obviously. And I got a little bit better with it too, but it's still hard. Did I say something in Finnish? En mä tiedä, mitä mun pitäisi sanoa nyt yhtäkkiä, mutta tässä ois. Oops, I forgot to read it. There are fragments of the thing underground, traveling up the veins of the rock before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals, that's all. The analysis that the Chichin commissioned us to conduct revealed that they are by a large margin made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Huh? Look over there. The crystal just looks like adjuvant you have with you. I would say Italian is the same, but it's 100% false. I imagine it must be a little different, but I don't know how intonation works in Italian. I also don't have that great an image on it. Like, of course, I vaguely know what Italian sounds like, but if I had to pinpoint, I'm not sure. Also, I feel like mostly I've heard Italian like stereotypical pasta commercials and whatnot, so it might not be quite fair. Italian is very song-like. That's true though. I feel like it does have this kind of almost melodic quality to it. A lot of dialects. Oh, Finland too. Every region is a different one, totally different. A lot of us can't even understand some dialect, for example. Really? Finland has that too, but I don't think there's many that are like so strong that you couldn't understand each other. But I mean, there's definitely some. It's usually kind of east and west kind of a separation, I think, in Finland. Dutch is very flat compared to that. I could kind of see that. I've rarely heard Dutch, but I could see that. Yo, do you ever speak Dutch on stream? I'm gonna have to go check that out. I wanna hear it. Latin languages are generally more melodic. Could be, for sure. It's comparable to German. Yeah, that's the image I had, kind of Germanic language for sure. I think there was a band that sang something in, was it Heidevolk maybe? That sang something, I think, in Dutch. Unless I'm misremembering totally, I could be wrong. But that's like where I remember hearing it, I think. Unlike German, it's super underrated in my opinion. German's nice, but I also feel like it sounds super aggressive sometimes. You know? I feel like it sounds super aggressive sometimes. I speak very rarely in the stream because a lot of people won't understand what I'm saying, but I can show sometimes. Oh, sweet. I'll try to catch a stream soon. Yeah, but I've heard it in a song, I think, before. There was this band, I think it was Heidevolk, but it's long ago. I might misremember the band and the song, but they, I think, sang some in Dutch, which I heard. There was a song, it was really cool. That's what comes to mind first. Depends on the country. A lot of Italian people dislike that because a lot of harsh sounds. Yeah. I'm not sure if they were never very big in the first place. Let me Google quickly. I might misremember. I don't want to talk bullshit anyways. Hold on. It was this very ridiculous song too. Yeah, it is hateable. They're from the Netherlands, so that's Dutch, right? The song, it was a cover, I think, but it's called Vulgaris Magistralis. It's really silly, but it's like super cool. Nostalgic almost. I heard it in like high school or something long ago. Languages are so fun. I love languages and language learning. I really wish I could like pick up one more language at some point. I really want to, but I'm also so busy nowadays, like no joke, especially with streaming, that it seems like that's gonna be impossible for the time being, but maybe someday. They're so fascinating. Yeah, for real. And all the like, you know, just I think it also like just language alone also it affects kind of how your mind processes things, how it works and all that jazz, and then all the culture involved. There's just so much to it. It's so fun. It is a Dutch word, okay. Yeah, it is a Dutch band too. Adjuvant is made of the same material as these crystals, blah blah blah. People of the Heath. Cool. Sounds about right. They're like a folk metal-ish band or something like that, so it adds up pretty well. Yeah. I heard them long ago. Like in high school or something. But it was pretty fun. Hey, is that all you have to say? Don't fight, you two. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. Chichiong and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. The crystals we discovered will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that I'll prove quite useful to you in your adventures. And also, don't fight, alright? Hi. Understood. That's a good pair of kiddos. I'll get you some candy later. Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in timely fashion. Actually, do you remember what Jinbu said last time about Uncle? I haven't forgotten. And since you're here, could you help me out once again? Uncle Hay is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when we chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from Huishan Hall and Singlu Hall are quite generous, and his family already long arranged for his funeral. But although I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel he's still alive down here somewhere. He really was an old hand. He really was an old hand? Is that an idiom? What a weird saying. Whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue, he knew it all. He told me a lot of it too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere, even now. I won't give up searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows? You might still be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deepest parts of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't forget your candy now. 一緒に来ないの? She still needs to help us draw some maps. The pathways to the chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex, and we won't get very far at all without those maps. Hydrate, thank you. I'm gonna have some more water soon, actually. Lumenstone Adjuvant. A new gadget? Okay. When you have the Lumenstone Adjuvant equipped, it'll provide illumination. It contains energy. If it contains energy. Perhaps the stone replies unique ley line environment, however, as such only works within the underground mines of the chasm. I said I had to go, but apparently I'm free. Yeah, I was about to ask. For saying you have to go, you spent an awful lot of time. Well, I'll try to keep it entertaining at least. So even if you're free, you don't have to be bored at least. Didn't expect this free time? Yo, that's good though. You need to have your free time too, for real. For real, for real. What a gift indeed. I'm here. Always a pleasure. Love to talk. Aw, thank you so much. It's been so fun for me too to begin with, you know, meeting all, you know, people and chatting, because I didn't watch a lot of streams before I started streaming myself as such. Never chatted anywhere either, for that matter. So it's really new to me like that. So it's just been really interesting how cool this can be. Really fun. こんばんは。あ、どうもどうもこんばんは。チャットありがとうございます。一応今英語になってたんだけど、全然日本語も混ぜますんで、ぜひぜひよろしくお願いします。今日は原神で軽くクエストやったりとかしてます。Not equipped. How do I equip it? どうやって装備するんだこれ。Okay. Insufficient energy. Should I reread? Yes, I didn't use Chen Dreamer's live stream. Either I get bored easily, I was worried I couldn't understand a word. The hey. Worried you couldn't understand a word? How come? Your English is so good though, no joke. 日本語めちゃくちゃ上手ですね。うまいですね。いやいやいや、褒めすぎます、褒めすぎます。全然まだまだです。まあ配信もね、日本語混ぜてだんだん上手くなっていけたらと。It is? It really is though. Oh shit. 何これ急に出てくんなや。やばいやばい。危ね。Glad we can have a conversation. Yeah, for real. But like, I think it's really cool, you know, streaming like this. What a way to communicate with people, for real. Good size of the modern world, I guess. I know I'm saying cheesy stuff, but still. やっべー。急に現れてくるから困るな。しかもマビカ死ぬやん。マビカだけレベル低すぎるからすぐ死ぬやん。危ねー。オッケー。やば。みんな死ぬやん。強いなこいつ。Carefully。バーバラも死ぬとあかんあかんあかんあかん。ダメだ。バーバラ死ぬわ。ダメだ。Why is this boss so hard? Hold on. 終わりやんこれ。バーバラ抜きはきつい。 ライデンがいないからこれだ。パーティー帰るの忘れちゃった。
風邪ひくなよ。おとなしくし。
この相手に炎2人なんていらないからな。Yeah, it's so interesting. I meet people all over the world. Europe. Exactly. So much fun for real. I was a little surprised too that so many European viewers. Although now that I think about it, it's kind of, you know, makes sense considering the timing. But still, I don't know if I expected all the English-speaking audience to be in America for some reason. ちょっと集中力が途中で切れた。バーバラなくなるのちょっとダメだ。ちょっと待って。回復。復活。この出来方ですよね。回復切れ失うのは辛い。そう。回復がなくなったら終わりやね。Girl, don't skill issue me. It was a small mistake where I chose the wrong party. Hold on, let me go heal. 一回回復してこよう。いやもうここで回復するか。めんどくさいから。Let's switch up the party a little bit. I forgot to put Raiden back. I'm gonna be a lot stronger like this, I think. Should we add Kyokuyo as well? Or I mean Ninja? What if we put like Ninja in? Maybe Kaiya's better though. Also, we need a man in here just to balance things up a little bit. This is the yokiじゃないかな。多分。アイテムね。Can I help with that? Yo. Chicken. I've been eating so much chicken lately. Now that I'm on my proper diet again, it's just mostly chicken all the time. That or like very low fat minced like beef, but mostly chicken. Now I'm eating this chili I made with chicken mince. So it's like super low calorie, very high protein. Very good though, kind of tasty. This will be able to do it. あれちょっと待って、どこだっけさっき。あれあっちか。This way maybe. How it's going back to a healthy lifestyle going? It's alright right now. The body's already looking better again. You know, just usually after that, when you lose the water weight, it's already a lot better anyways. The excess one. It's just that I have to manage it well, because going on too big of a deficit, of course, you'll find yourself very irritable soon and just craving for everything, so I have to keep modest. So, on Saturday, I did a small refeed day. So I, you know, ate a little bit more carbs and kind of maintenance amount of food-ish. Just so, for that one day to kind of restock. So now I feel like I can battle the cravings a little better again. And I'm not as irritable, so it was a good choice. And so now I'm going 2 weeks again with a big deficit, and then I'll have like one refeed day. And I'm gonna do that for like 10 weeks, I think, or 12 for the time being. And I think I should be at a good body fat after that again, where I probably have possibly a six-pack, or at least like very well visible, like, you know, ab lines if nothing else, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. If I do it properly for 12 weeks, I think I'll have a six-pack at the end of it. But it always depends on sleep and stuff too, so it's hard to tell. Guys, if you don't sleep enough, you're gonna lose muscle on the way instead of fat, so that kind of sucks. De, さっきの敵、これか、こっちか。何このオーラみたいな。Why has it got this like weird aura floating off of it? Hold on, I don't get it. なんかやばいの出てんだけど、どういうことこれ？だから強いのか？ 21 bits left, now there are 20. Pissed me off. The bits pissed you off. Thank you, Hum, for the extra bit though. Appreciate it. Motivational bit, I'll take it. I'll take it so happily. How do I fight this thing? Why is it so strong? It used to be a daily one, now I'm just throwing it randomly. True. Don't get too carried away with it so that it still gives some kind of a special meaning. But I mean, motivational bit sounds perfect. I don't mind. あの石、待って、なんて読むんだっけ。いや、待って、読めるやつなんだけどね、なんだっけ。攻撃上がるような。ああ、そういうことか。あの向こうのこれか。危ねえ。やってみよう。どうやるんだっけね、でも。ちょっとやってみよう。やば。あ、別にこうやって倒すもんじゃないんだ。あかんあかん。排除、それだ。いや、知ってるやつだけどね。こうやって下手だから時には忘れちゃう。排除は知ってるんだけどね。こまいいじゃんこれ。やっぱ雷電がいると心強いな。Come on. There we go. Now we're destroying it. そっと相手はバフ受かったって問題ないだろ。雷電がいるんだから危ね。みんなスタミナ切れ。調子乗りましたね。調子に乗った声。来た。かま。やばいやばい。ライデン死ぬ、ライデン死ぬ。マリカさん。あ、オッケー。ナイス。これいいや。コンボじゃね。ナイス。Come on, we're gonna dig it here. No problem. I swear. あ、死ぬな死ぬな死ぬな。危ね。来た。バーバルの回復もちょっとこの前より強くなっちゃったからな。ナイス。Come on. Let's go. I'm getting it. 危ねえ。ライデン危ねえ。マービカもなんか急に死にそうだからね。そう、この通り。ほら、この通りね、すぐなくなっちゃう。危ねえ、マジで。Come on. ライデン。Let's go. やっぱライデンしか勝たん。ナイス。いや、いい感じ、いい感じ。ちょっと危なかったけどな。ちょびっと危なかったけどな。What a battle. There's something. Where's the chest? 宝箱はあったはずなのでは。Is there no chest? Do you clean it with the weird thing from earlier? The light is fading. My crystal lamp should last for another 4 hours. There is not much food left. I should be able to find the water filter from memory, but we must find a new source of light. Huh? Those lights are floating. Or are they Vulcan? I'm starting to see things due to the lack of oxygen. Takarabako? Whoa! Oops, 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 oops. Not good, not good. やっぱ死ぬんだ、そこにいると。 Did it just low-key actually not give us a chest? I'm confused. I thought I saw the marker though. Got an achievement too. Yeah, that's so nice of them, to be honest, to give that, right? Maybe I'll have to study up on how the mechanic worked once more. Hold on. If I go like here? I don't feel like I read it properly. A strange tumorous growth that often appears amidst dark mud and seems to sustain it. Oozing concentration have a different level of emission strength. Only lumenstone adjuvants of sufficient power can blooming light. Okay. Yeah, and then how do you use this? これもう一回ちゃんと読もう。ちょっとわからなかったかもしれない、これの使い方が。もう一回読もう。So let's check it out. When you have the lumenstone adjuvant equipped, it will provide illumination if it contains energy. Perhaps the stone relies on a unique leyline environment. However, and as such, only works within underground mines of the chasm. Certain special devices and creatures such as lumen lamps and luck light flies can be used to replenish the lumenstone adjuvant's energies. Okay. Perhaps someone in the exploration team can strengthen the power of lumenstone's adjuvant. Okay. Fine. They're down there, maybe? Ah, yes, okay. Both are down, okay. 危ねー。はい。ナイス。あ、敵やんか。ちょっと待って、危ない。敵かもしんない。ライでいないんだけど、最悪。ちょっと気をつけて進もうか。まあ、こんな雑魚なら多分ライゼンなくてもなんとかなると思うけど。あ、来た。オッケー。
風邪ひくなよ。おとなしくしや。
元気出してよ。
これでコールからな。強い強い。I need to level up Mavica soon though. I need to. But it's like impossible for me without spoilers. There we go. Nice. Oh god. Almost. Is there a diary somewhere again? There it is, found it. When I get too near the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. But when I stand close to these crystals, these deleterious effects retreat greatly. I once heard little Jinwu say that some adjuvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me, telling me that there is water in the depths. Mushrooms. Oh dear. I fear that I must be going quite insane. あら。よし、来た来た。Having an animation for 4-star characters would be so cool. For the ultimate? Yeah, for real. I swear so many of them deserve that. Like Gyoko, for example. Ningyang. I swear she needs to have it. Would be so cool. Lynette should have it, in my opinion. That would be nice. Oh wait, there's an item there still. Who else is 4-star? Hold on. I guess I don't play a lot of my 4 stars so much though. Shanley was 4 star, right? She could have one, it would be really cool. Here we go. Dory. I forgot which one that is. We'll check soon. Nice. I'm here, what's the issue with my addiction? No issue at all with Genshin addiction. Good to have you, Lei. How are you doing? いいね。割と余裕だね、このパーティーだと。あと、マービカがね、レベル分けできたら最高だけど。
なかなか運がいいじゃないか。
さっき星4のキャラクターもそのスペシャル使う時のアニメーションあればいいなって話を海外の方でしてました。と思うと本当そうだよね。主に行幸のが見たい、マジで。行幸さんのが絶対見たい。Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. I'm not sure if calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain they're edible or not. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now, if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. Bro's kinda brave. No, something's wrong. Something's gone wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. They're surely not to be taken for sustenance? Guys, what does sustenance mean? Help. I've never heard that word. Sustenance. 10 points to whoever knows what that means, because I have no idea. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found, and to make camp there. There we go. It means to eat, to feed yourself. Wow, really? 10 points to you, straight all the way. Straight A student. I don't think I've ever heard that, to be honest. Or then I have and I've forgotten.
お前もサボることがあるんだな。
確かにあった方が星4キャラ推しの人も嬉しいです。そう。本当だっていいキャラたくさんいるもん。星4でもさ。個人的には行幸さんめっちゃ好き。Hold on, I was supposed to check the It's okay, I write sometimes, I still don't tonight, no. Oh wow, really? That's so cool. That's really, really cool. What kind of stuff? Do you need help? We're just questing for now, so it's alright. I used it in Italian, but never used it in English. There's a corresponding Italian word. I guess that would make sense. I don't think we have such a fancy word for that though. For that in Finnish, I don't think, at least. Here we go. The characters. Dory. This one was Dory. Cherries was the other one, yeah. Yo, they're eating potato chips. That looks kind of good, yo. That's so much fat and carbs, though. That's so much fat and carbs. Sustentamento. Nice. Like keeping ourselves alive. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. She's so pretty. That's true. I like the color scheme. I like characters with purple hair in general. It's always lovely. Yeah, purple and red. Exactly. It's a nice combo. It's pretty cool. Oops. And who's Dory? Oh yeah, them. I've seen. That's so funny somehow. こんな声なんだ。びっくりした。The glasses, they're too small. What does this do? The glasses are too small though. The clothes sounds cool, that's true. That's very true. The pants give me like Gerudo vibes from Zelda. For the outfit? For check prices? Checking prices, right. Reading glasses? Aren't they a little small though? Does that help? I have too good vision for this. I don't know how this glasses stuff works. To be honest. I have pilot's vision. Lovely. やっぱまだまだ知らないキャラクターも本当多くて面白いんだよな。100人近くとかあるもんね。いるもんね、確か。Dory's just weird. I mean, seems like a persona for sure. Her VA. Who's her VA, by the way? Where'd she go? Actually, I can just go here. She sings so bad. Yo. Kaneda? 萌子かな。わかんないな。こうやってたまに簡単な文字も読めなかったりする。あ、ともこなのか。これでともってなるの？なんで？ともこなんだね。ありがとうございます。勉強になる。Yeah, ともこCanada. That's right. I misread it a little bit. Even though it looks very easy, that was a not a letter I've seen a lot of times with the double moon here. It's kind of interesting. Leia really doesn't like her singing. Shadow type, not necessarily just bad, just eccentric. You know, my singing teacher always told me, like, one of the first things when I discussed things about that with them and about like my idea of what singing sounds good and what I like, and she told me that one should never gatekeep singing, you know, and to each their own. And I kind of resonated with that a little bit. So, you know, there's something for everyone, even though of course not everything's gonna conventionally sound, you know, pop. And something might not be as mainstream as another, but singing is still singing ultimately. You know? And I think if anyone wants to sing, they should. That's just really lovely. It's very therapeutic and just nice. Rant over. It's like old Japanese grandma singing. Oh, does she sing like enka? If that's so, like I kind of like it, low-key. Haven't taken her off bench in a long while. Is this traditional? Not exactly. Maybe it's traditional Japanese style of singing. It has a very peculiar sound to it. Should we go up? Let me grab this though. This one maybe? Or this one? It might be Yunying? Yunying? I think I'm in the wrong place. 違うね。あ、これか。こちらにあるね。ちょっと待って。見えなかった。That sound like it a little bit? Okay, cool. A lot more dramatic? That sounds lovely. I like all things dramatic. Oh, you're back. Uncle had left this behind. Huh? He did? Did he? Go on then, tell me. Black magma, lumenstone, and mushrooms. Huh. That's weird. And a familiar sort of weird too. Let's head back to the encampment. It will be best not to linger here. Gosh, you're a drama king? Of course. Of course. I'm yet to cause any drama though, as far as I'm aware. And which, trust me, I feel like the small VTuber community is absolutely filled with drama. So, I'd argue it's an accomplishment. Although maybe also because I don't do like a lot of collabs or anything, so that probably gives me away from any kind of potential drama anyways. Just me. It's kind of cool, this cave. ここ面白いな。こういうとこで冒険するのめっちゃやっぱ RPG のいいとこなんだよね。めっちゃ楽しい。I'm also very picky with collabs because of that. Yeah, exactly. You gotta, you know, you gotta be a little fair. You don't want to be associated with somebody who gets in a lot of trouble or says a lot of very controversial stuff in the first place. Hello, it's my first message in chat following your streams. I'm new in Genshin. What teams do you recommend? What teams? So, basically what you should do, first, well, provided you get all the characters, you should get, Lisa. You should get Raiden. You should get Mavika. And you should get Shenhei, who I don't have. Very unfortunately. And then your team is goated. You have all the best waifus in game. And congratulations. But also prepare for the fact that there's gonna be a lot of heartbreak. Because... Unfollow girl! What the hell? Yo, what? Yes, I was about to say, you have to prepare for a lot of heartbreak because the gacha mechanic is not gonna go in your favor. And the gacha is super expensive as well. And there's no amount of time in this world to be able to get every 5-star by, you know, without using money, I swear. What if someone asks this? You need to prepare. Well, I mean, kinda, but I'm also basically a newbie. I'm still here for the story, right? I don't feel like I'm competent enough to answer that question seriously. But I guess if I were to seriously talk about it, just recommend, you know, checking out some good elemental synergies for starters, and that's gonna get you fairly long ways there. So learn the elemental reactions and play like that, right? Probably that's what I would say. Hey, Chichong. Huh. I'll wager she's gone running off to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. What's up? She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper into Explorer. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off by herself. If anything bad happens, we're all gonna get dragged down with her. Genuine's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Pretty scary indeed. Alright then, less idle talk, more action. You can either help me set up here, or you can go scout ahead. Sorry if I'm not the most courteous character. I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Ah yes, by the way, if you see some raw lumenstone ore along the way, bring some to me. I will find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell, these things will be very useful down in the mines. Oh. How big is the chasm? Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on. This is the one boss that Shinobu needs to level up. So that was a lucky thing to find. Gives us some variety options with our heals for a change. That's fun. For real. Chasm is kinda big. Would look like it for sure. That's fun though. I'm sure it'll be fun to explore. Enhanced lumenstone adjuvant. Hold on. Why is there this here? Okay. で、人を探すんだったか。どこにいるのだろうね。これ使える? Can we go here? Oh shit. This is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that seems kind of risky. ここのアイテム取りたいんだけど、ちょっと怖いな。落ちそう。絶対落ちてしまいそうな予感しかしねえ。Let's just keep rolling, okay? Carefully now. This reminds me of Donkey Kong 64 long ago. It had this familiar part where you had to walk on this skinny ledge. And it was so freaking hard with the 64 controls. It was so easy to just fall off. Especially when our controllers weren't in very good shape. Still, I miss that game a lot though. Speaking of, has anyone played the new Donkey Kong yet? I really wanna, but I haven't got any yet. As I'm trying to save money. Oh! え! なんで死んでんのマビか。やば。やばいやばいやばい。あかん。Come on. Nice, good heal. Come on. Quick heals. Yo! How? I don't understand how can she just get one shot like that. My god. This sucks. She's constantly just dying all the time. No one else even takes damage from just Mavika who can't handle anything. Poor girl. Titan time. Barbara. Oh, this thing again. Fine. Where'd you go? This way? Oh, fine. Oops. Not even close. It's fine though. We could. I mean, you could destroy this guy with 3 people, no problem. There we go, extra damage, right?
おとなしくしやがってすまんすまん
マービカさんがレベルアップしない限りはきつそうだね。やっぱすぐ死んじゃうから。まだマービカだけ40だからな、レベルが。めちゃめちゃすぐやられる。Here we go.
主湯の夢に過ぎません。
あっちか、そっか。で、マービカさん復活して、バーバラで回復して、Was Barbara 5-star? She gets the animation. Didn't you just kind of get her naturally from the story though? I forgot. I think so, right? As the first healer. Let's grab that thing quickly. And then we'll go. Nice. Activate. Okay. Chest here also. Okay, nice.
あら、
こっちかな? Oh. What are they doing actually? 何をしてるんだろう? Take care. Nice. Perfect. 話をかけよう。チョン。Ah, it's you. You're here. Geneva has some words for you. It's that whole spiel about safety again, isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What wouldn't I know about the hazards down there, huh? As for any unknown dangers, our seniors always use their experience to judge whether things were dangerous or not. And in the end, they'd use the results to rationalize their experiences instead. I've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer, don't you? Alright, stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here. All the better to draw maps. It's just that I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure that both the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mines, so I can only rely on you. Hehe. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here. I found the tracks of treasure holders in these areas. Sorry, which places were now? Paimon didn't understand you at all. You just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Haha, sorry. Just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with the natural instinct for cartography. But it's alright. I will follow you and show the way ahead. We can approach any of these few locations first, so pick whichever you like. In that case, let's go. Easel. Okay. Did it turn into 2 quests somehow? I'm confused. How and where? It's not even here? What? How is this quest line so big? I swear. I swear. It's like it never ends. Seriously. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get to go to the next place. To Sumeru. Like never at this pace. This is rough. This is very rough. What works if you can comprehend how lively this place must be, regardless of adventures due to the exploit area. Sure. It's a little unclear to me as to what you're supposed to do here. It doesn't really show a spot. Complete commission. How? She's not here. She's like not even actually here though. I'm confused. Very confused. Cool. That actually mean do the 2 other quests instead? Is that what it's trying to say? Maybe these ones, right? これらを先にやれってことかな？つまりは。こっちはちゃんとなんかついてるから。そういうことなのかもしれないね。ってことはそれ次やるか、もう今日そろそろ終わろうって感じだから、その前に一回戻って、何をやった今？待って待って、何？なんか変なとこ押しちゃったんだけど。待って待って待って。なんか間違えた。Focus Experience Mode。そもそも何これ？ What does the Focus Experience Mode do? I'm confused. Not what I was meant to do though. It's Interlude Act 4. How? Try to do this one first. Let's navigate this one. Yes. それもそうと、稲妻に行って、これを探そう。そんで忍さんを突破しておいて、なんだっけ。多分それで1個ガチャできるからやりたいなと思いました。Here we go, we found the flower, here we go. Cooking. Let's just grab a few of these, we need like 10 or something. And so then we can actually level up Shinobu quickly. Meaning we can do 1 round of gacha today, which sounds fun. And then we're gonna call it a night. I do need to sleep early, as always, unfortunately. The stream time is kind of really still suck for me because my work is so early. Because of course like later and I would usually be better, right? That's when, you know, more people are active. But of course it is what it is, I guess. There's more here, love it. This is the correct flower, right? I think, at least. There. Okay, that's all. Nice. Is that enough? It might be enough already as it is, I think. Cookie Shinobu-san. Not quite yet. Not Shinobu, I'm sorry. Sara-san. Gujo Sara. I was talking about Shinobu, but I actually meant Sara though. That was enough. Let's go. Oh, I meant... I thought I needed 10. I actually needed 3. My bad. There we go. First ascension. Now, I might have been able to ascend her one more time, to be fair, but I don't have the books, so I can't do it. Unfortunately. But we do get the wish, right? There we go. Perfect. Oh, you can see these things ahead, though. We couldn't have quite, because it also needs this thunder manifestation. That's rough. So same material as Raiden. That's kind of rough, honestly. I guess it makes sense since they're kind of, you know, together. Is there any other one I could easily level up who's like level, you know? So nope. Well, that's what I figured. I don't know. Anyways, Nata people, right? Has to be Nata cause he's in Mavika's band, right? So you knew it had to be that. Who else is like 20 that we could actually low-key use to level up? Ah, there we go. Hazel-san. Just like that by accident. Love it. Wrong one. I meant this, by the way. I haven't tried them. Was that not a lot of lmao people? I didn't even think about it. I kind of forgot about him, but could be worth leveling up at some point as well. I'm gonna be so out of money at this pace. It's like really not that cool. Oh, we had to beat a pyro resignate, so can't quite yet. But that's the point where I still wouldn't get anything extra for it either. So it's like then Eon's of course, but also Eon's materials are also in God knows where. Why is Storma like this? Surumi Island. Oh, that's why. Actually, that's why I tried to go there in the first place, now that I think about it. I couldn't. In Surumi Island, of course. So that's a nope. And then who else? We have one more character. Not Diluc, I mean... Candace. They're level 1 still? Can I see their ascension materials? I don't think so though. I can. Sumeru, so no, we can't do it anyway, so let's not bother, but... That's fine. それで大丈夫で、これでガチャ2個できるから一応やっておこう。普通のやつだけども。So let's just do 2 quick regular gacha, and then we'll call it a night, okay? Hopefully we get something here, who knows. But let's hope for the best. Where? Wish, right there. Are? Ah, これか。そっか。So we get 2. We can still get Mona or Chichi. Is Mona DPS? Also, I'd love another water DPS. That'd be fun. Let's go. Yo, we're getting something. Here we go. Please. Hello, Bennett. Okay. New character. Benny Bokendan. よろしくお願いします。よし、新しいやつ来た。しかも炎。まあでも炎はもう結構あるからな。まあでもあり。炎はでもやっぱこのマービカさんと シャンリンもいるし、ドーマもいるし。ベネット強いのか？マジか。じゃあ助かるかも。面白いな。ちょっと見てこう。でもやっぱ炎の攻撃でこのマビカさんが一番強いと思うんだけど、絶対。マビカさんもめちゃくちゃ強いじゃん。ベネット。
いってててて、一体どこから。
なんだか面白そうなやつだね。目がなんか緑色。でも面白い色はな。髪の毛はまあかっこいい。元気が良くていい。とりあえず忘れる前になんかやるか。はい。Cool. Okay. There's always fire and passion for adventuring into his sword. Results may vary based on how fired up he is. Singles with flame strike that deals pyro damage. Cool. Full charge, resulting in different effects, and only charge level. Oh. Oh. The jumping attack that deals pyro damage creating an inspiration field. If the health of a character within the AoE is equal or falls below 70 of their health, it will constantly regenerate. Oh! It restores skills on Bennett's max HP. The health of a character within the AoE is again an attack bonus. よくないこれ。味方がちょっとダメージを食らってる時に回復してくれる。なのにちゃんとアタッカーしてるっぽいだよ。すごいな。これは助かるね。場合によってめっちゃ使えそう。ベナットさんいいね。ありかも。そんでガチャもう一回やろう。これ。今、こちらはね、貯めてるからね。次の晩の次、もう明日来るからね。まあ明日やんないけど、また水曜日やるから、その時にたくさんガチャしよう。シトラリさんが欲しいので、ちょっと貯めてます。で、いきます。ですけど。まあ、そう来るよな。さすがに連続で来ないもんな。今日はキャラクター来たことにもう十分嬉しいんで、結構ラッキー。よかったね。結構よかったです。木の上に立ってるし何してんだマリカさん。よしてなわけで今日はここまで。今日はたくさん皆さん見てくれて、チャットしてくれて本当ありがとうございます。めちゃめちゃ楽しかったです。また明日はちょっと忙しいんで配信休みですけど、また水曜日やりますのでぜひよろしくお願いします。水曜日も一応原神やる予定。Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for keeping me company. This will be it for tonight. Streams offline tomorrow. No stream. It's gonna be a very busy week for me. My mom's moving. Actually, I'm gonna go help her. So I'll be quite busy. But I'll stream where I can. Next is gonna be on Wednesday, and it'll be great. More Genshin. We're gonna do a big gacha on Wednesday as well. For the new banners. It's gonna be exciting. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thank you so much. And see you all next time, yeah? Alright, good night. Bye bye. お疲れ様です。おやすみなさい。じゃあね。バイバイ。See you all. Love you all. Bye bye.